said, you know, I usually only do maybe one or two. I may do one, but I came to y'all to get you a couple of things that came through that I ended up sliding on through and had to put another one up here because, you know, I'm trying to get more into this. I know I'm going to do I'm thinking about doing a review of Tamar's Caught in the Act Double Life review, and I know I'm gonna do the. I'm enjoying my Caught in the Act with Tammy. I don't know if I'm gonna do a review on that. I may do it. I'm debating it, but I got a couple of things coming up. I'm gonna do the Housewives of Miami that's coming up. So, but let's get into this mess of the mess that I got today. So let's get into Offset. So Offset ended up coming to his social media and letting us know after he seen the picture of him and Carly B's son with his son having the same braids as Carly B new man, uh Stefan Diggs. Yeah, so he get on his social media thinking he hard and everything. He said that, you know, excuse me, what did he say? Uh, he said when somebody blanks for playing with my son, then you call me the crash out. So I'm like, sir. Then all of a sudden, apparently he deactivated his social media today, after he did all this post about how he felt and whatever because he felt like this is Carly wrong for this. And I'm like, she's not wrong. I said the baby had a hairstyle, just a hairstyle. Wasn't nothing wrong with that at all. But, you know, oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope he learned not to steal. Then he won't be getting attacked. Sorry to say it like that, but that dog was just protecting its owner. But let's move on past that. Uh, so move on past that. Let's get into it. There's gonna be a documentary coming up for the Houston's turkey leg hut, the rise and fall of their business. So it's coming out soon. Somebody gonna come up with it, and if they get the right actors or you know get the right people, because this is a documentary, so we'll see how that's gonna go. It's gonna be juicy, and I can't wait to see it. But let's move on past them. Let's get into Sierra. So Sierra from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So she's getting into a little beef with some girl named Jasmine Clarice. I hope I'm pronouncing that last name. This another girl who does cooking, you know, and stuff. So she came out, she calling Sierra a copycat because Sierra just came out with her little keychain seasoning. And so Miss Jasmine girl wanna say that she copying her. It seemed like she's obsessed. I said, actually, that's been out for years. So I said, y'all copying somebody else. So what are you really talking about? So what is the real beef that you and Sierra have? Because it can't be this copycat of some seasoning. Because I ain't checking for Sierra and her cooking. I said, please, I have scrolled past her on TikTok. I said, she cooks, she do a nice little cooking here and there. Will I eat it? Probably not. I don't know where her hands been. But you know, hey, in the chat, how you doing? I don't know where she been. Shoot, I barely know you. You took a minute to come out, took a minute from cooking, and now you came back, and now you want to come for Sierra because you just released your own keychain line. I went, okay. But I said, yeah, there's a little drama going on between her and Sierra Gates. But let's move past them two ladies. Let's move on to who was up next. I'll say, okay, so we got Bryon Allen, the media mogul. So this man is actually selling off his broadcasting station. There's 28, yeah, 20. Yeah, there are 28 stations that he's selling off because he's trying to cut down his debt. He invested over a 1 billion into requiring these 28 station broadcasting station. So he didn't accumulated so much debt that he's trying to bring the debt down by selling them off. Hopefully this works for him. He said he required them what the last 6 years, and I don't know how that's gonna really go because it's like you $1 billion. I said it's 28. It's 28 of them. He said he got a few call ins, but I'm like, who really gonna buy them? Like if you took 6 years to require them, and what you gonna and you ain't did really made any money from them, but you do what you do, sir. So let's move on past him. So Fang you. They're actually having an issue because the students and the anons are calling out the new appointed president of the university. This woman has no credentials of leadership, and she actually is finna become the president and running the place. She'll be making over 650K salary, and they don't understand why. But she also is connected to the governor of Florida. So yeah, we know how she. They said that we know how she got in there, because she never been in a role. She has no credentials to even have that position. She's a black woman, but it's giving you a little bit of what's going on because the students that's currently there do not trust her, and the people who didn't graduate not trusting her either because how she gonna lead when she ain't never had a job running a university of that size. And come to find out that a lot of BCU school colleges are having this type of situation where a lot of the people alarm them saying that Donald Trump is trying to push in this type of rhetoric that he's been pushing in the federal government. He's trying to do with these blacks universities. So hopefully something can be stopped. Hopefully people are listening to the students and the alarms and everything gets fixed. But who knows with that one? I just hope that everything works out because this is crazy. But that's all that I got for y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy Paul. Like, share, subscribe, and join the channel. Y'all have a good night. I hope everything's good. Bye, y'all. He stayed with love. Bye.